This is Plant-Based Briefing, 6 Big Reasons to be Grateful, Not Resentful When Cooking, by Brigitte Gemme at veganfamilykitchen.com. And I'm Marian Erickson. This is the curated content plant-based podcast where I narrate articles on healthy, compassionate, and sustainable living with permission in about 10 minutes or less every weekday. And I'm pleased to have permission from Brigitte of Vegan Family Kitchen to share her amazing content. So now let's get to today's plant-based briefing. 6 Big Reasons to be Grateful, Not Resentful When Cooking, by Brigitte Gemme at veganfamilykitchen.com. Many of us, myself included, can occasionally feel resentful when it comes time to prepare dinner. Why me again? Didn't I just feed you? Cooking takes so long. I'm sick of cleaning up after meals. Oh, ungrateful hordes of hungry, picky little monsters. I'm not saying the resentment isn't warranted at times, but I find that it helps to shift my focus and mindset from resentment to gratitude. There is joy to be found in the opportunity we have to feed ourselves and our loved ones really good food. Here are 6 big reasons I can think of in my life right now. What are yours? Big and small. I'd love to know. Post them in the comments. Number 1, I have a family to feed. If something happened to my husband or children tomorrow, I would give everything to turn the clock 24 hours back to the moment when I was cooking dinner for them the last time. I would beg for the opportunity to again yell at them to set aside their games and come set the table. In addition, I've suffered multiple miscarriages. I do not take my children for granted. I'm lucky to have them and to have a chance to care for them through cooking. 2, we have access to more amazing, tasty, and nutritious food now than at any point in history. This is an immense privilege that not everyone on Earth, or even everyone in my country, can enjoy. I recognize the complex industrial and social arrangements required to make that food appear on the shelves of grocery stores. I'm aware of the effort and suffering experienced by many along the way. I don't know how long our good food luck will last, considering planetary climate perturbations, so I celebrate the produce rainbow while I can. Number 3, I am able to cook. My husband recently suffered a broken wrist, which reminded me of the fragility and precariousness of my main cooking instrument, myself. Cooking with only one hand, or no hands at all, or with otherwise different abilities is certainly possible, but definitely more complicated in our world. I am glad that I can confidently hold a knife today. 4, the scientific guidance on nutrition is clear. There's a lot of hype around nutrition science, mostly because good news about our bad habits makes for catchy headlines. However, in reality, there is far greater consensus around what foods are most health-promoting, and the other way around, than those who have a taste for or financial interest in animal protein would like to think. To find guidance, one only needs to put some effort into reading the results of the large-scale population studies, for example, papers based on EPIC, Women's Health Initiative, and other longitudinal nutrition studies, or following the work of experts committed to translating peer-reviewed work into lay language summaries, such as Dr. Michael Greger and Dr. Shireen Kassam. The bottom line is clear. Eating more plants and less animal-based products keeps us lively and happy for longer. Thanks to that expertise, I can confidently choose what to feed myself and my loved ones. 5, it rocks to cook on the shoulders of giants. They went vegan early and set off on a journey creating vegan recipes we can all learn from. Isa Chandra, Drina Burton, and Miyoko Shinner deeply influenced my own growth as a vegan cook, but there are many others who work so hard to make plant foods shine at breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Check out some of my favorite cookbooks linked here. Special mention goes to Robin Robinson for her insufficiently heralded collaborations with Dr. Greger, showing how it's possible to make beautiful and delicious meals using only green light ingredients. Thanks also to Zhu Dever and others who introduced us to aquafaba, an ingredient practically no one imagined 10 years ago. How can we not be joyous when cooking food inspired by these amazing creators? And number 6, Saturday me, who meal prepped for Wednesday me. When I open the fridge and find the building blocks for tonight's dinner all ready to reheat and assemble into a delicious weeknight meal, I sigh with relief. I am so thankful for the woman who planned an entire year's worth of plant-based meals, compiled the shopping lists, and decided on the prep steps I could do on the weekend to save myself time and grief on weeknights. I love even more the woman who actually cooked those building blocks during the previous weekend. Actually, both of those women are me. One might think I'm tooting my own horn here, and that's fine because I am. I try to capture that Wednesday night gratitude and remind myself of the importance of doing it all over again the following Saturday. You just listened to 6 Big Reasons to Be Grateful, Not Resentful When Cooking by Brigitte Gemme at veganfamilykitchen.com. And I'm your host, Marian Erickson. I follow Brigitte's meal plans, and I'm very grateful for her as well. And I'm grateful for the Sunday me who does the prep when it's a weeknight and I can easily throw a delicious meal together. And since this article was written, Brigitte has changed to doing her meal prep on Sundays, and she invites others to join her for free. Check out the next episode about her healthy vegan batch cooking club. So please share this episode with anyone who might benefit, and thanks for listening.